I lost my phone. Again. Can't send the tweet out. There it is. Oh, excuse me. Tweet. Okay, okay, okay. So 14, we have 30 shots. Let's see what we have exactly.
Hello there.
Hello there. How are you, Melon? This is what it's looking for. We have infinite type 7. Type 14 is our weakest. I'm okay. Hello, Crow. Did you quit your job yet? Still thinking about it. I know. You're going off before. I wouldn't blame you. I was surprised you're still there after you told me what you did. Late for the job. fact that you stayed there for 4 years is impressive in itself. Time has passed since I came here. How long will this night last? I can't take this darkness. It's driving me crazy. I have to get out of here. I have to see Masamu. You like the new overlay, guys?
Mayu!
How close are you to 5 years? I know you're at 4. Are you like just at 4, or like are you like 4 and 6 months?
It's calling me. I kept waiting.
I'm glad you like it, Melon.
Dark place.
Oh, okay. Oh, I have control here. It's true. We need the filters. Follow the crimson butterflies.
It is the destiny of the sacrifice. The destiny.
This game's only about 9.5 hours, by the way. I looked up on how long to beat, because I like to know the average time it takes people to beat these things. By the way, not everything's ready with the overlay yet, because we have those things at the bottom, but I haven't said anything to them, because I don't know how to do that. I'll get that working by next time. Because the next 3 days I have work, so... Well, on Sunday I'm only working in the morning. Slow power plants. This tells me a ghost is about to attack us. Camera equipment, film. Alright. So this is what shows me their HP. Yeah, Dust did it for me. She's been helping me a lot. I've appreciated it. Spooky ghost, be free! Okay. Oh, Bad ghost. No. They're not as scary looking as they were in the first game. In terms of design, they're not as scary as they were in the first game. Maybe I've just gotten braver since the first game. Because the first game, I was terrified of everything. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Well, now I know how they work. Get away.
Hold still, you devil!
Loud. I'm not very good at this, apparently. I'm more preoccupied with ghosts in front of my face. Can't move. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, tell the ghost to hold still. Oh, that's bullshit. Seems like since someone's passing by the window, he carries a torch, mutters things, it's searching for somebody. It's not Masuri. Masuri, whatever. In the distance, I can hear some kind of sad ceremonial song being sung. They say that this village vanished on the day of the ceremony, and the day repeated over and over again. Glad the ghost let me read that first. Finally. I forgot I had this on easy. You can't... Honestly, we don't even get the true ending unless you play a different version of the game, or rather the best ending, I guess. Which kind of sucks. You have to play either the Xbox or the Wii version. Don't play the Wii version because the way to get that is super difficult. You have to like beat the final boss in under a minute to get the best ending possible. So I'm not even worried about that. Oh, I just gotta think. Why is there 3 separate buttons for 3 separate menus? This is the triangle. The one I was just at was the select. The other one was the start. That's stupid. Melon, there's gonna be more emotes coming soon. Which was sensitivity is the power of the and shot range. And then oh, I didn't even say hi to Dusk. Like, I registered she was there, but, like, I was so focused on the ghost I didn't say anything. I'm sorry. Hello, Dusk. That was rude. I'm sorry. Okay, so there's that. If you say so. Alright, we gotta go outside. We never actually found a save point. I just remember I made a save state last time. What do we got here? I use charm. Uh-oh. Sam, how did you get 2,000 points? Uh-oh. Let me go to the correct menu real quick. What? You've been lurking. Ah, you demon. I can't believe you're gonna make me nya. Oh, that wasn't good. I drink a soda, so my throat's all... I don't know how best to describe it. It's all phlegmy and gross, so I can't quite hit... Let me try to get you a better nya out of that. That was great. I've been looking since before. Fair enough, Sam. Fair enough. You played the long game. That sound just now in the game scared me. I thought that was someone in my house. Opening the door. And I have no reason to be afraid of anyone opening the door, but still. Let me try that. Let me try that nya again. Nya? Nah, it was better. Wasn't great. But what's it? It looks like you can go. Oh, I want to see what that said first. With more gusto, nya, like a man. Ah, plus Osnya. Haha. Yes, as the fans would want it. I will say it with more gusto. Oh, now I'm afraid of the ghost. Really move the mic away from my face. I don't know how long the delay is. I'm assuming you guys just heard my macho nya. That was a little bit of a delay between text and me saying it. In here, perhaps? There's one house in particular I'm worried about. Because I watched a review of this game a while ago, so I remember like small details about this. And there's one house called the Tachibana house, which is like a pain in the ass to navigate because it's huge. That is only bad when you're on mobile, fair enough. Yeah, I don't want to watch your snuff film. I don't even know if this is the right building.
Hold still, you devil!
Ah. I was looking in chat like a good streamer. I saw the alert was there. You could not make me afraid. But yell at the ghosts when they get on screen. Use that one when the ghosts are on screen. Tell them to hold still for me. Also, I tried putting in the whole name. I tried putting in Hold Still You Devil as the title, but they didn't like that, so I just had to put Hold Still You. And that's all I could fit. And I was just like, that doesn't quite work. Well, if I could turn off the alerts in chat so I didn't know, like, the sound ones at least, so I didn't know when they were coming, I would do that. Stun power. Wow, we're getting the lenses pretty quickly here. Have we found any save points yet? Oh, I think that's a save point. Food Wars 2. 800 more for an uwu. Would you like a promotional uwu? Chat, let me know if he deserves a promotional uwu. If not, I will not give him a promotional uwu. Our deity statues in the area are different in that they are engraved with shrine maidens. Village children say that the statues honor the gods of the village. Also, a book in the house links the statues to something called the Crimson Sacrifice. Maybe the forbidden ritual is related to this Crimson Sacrifice. That sounds like one and the same, my friend. Because it's a promotional one, you'll only get half the uwu. We can't give you the whole thing. So I'll just give you an uwu. Door's locked. Or at least door's locked. If we weren't... Your finest uwu, sir. Oh no, she paid with bits. I can't say no to that. Dusk, how dare you? And I don't even have my thing working yet, so doesn't even stay on the screen. Hold on, let me just oh, try to. Okay, that didn't work out. I'm trying to crack my knuckles. It didn't quite work. I cracked my neck. I don't know. I don't think you guys will hear it though. Oh, it's pretty good. Salty chimes in at the worst time. She paid in bits. I have to do it, Salty. Maybe just mute the stream for like a minute. A minute starting now. Dusk is a villain too. And Crow was trying to get me to do it too. Let me know to be real. So I will give my finest uwu. Oh no, Crow's got the cameras. The clippers are ready. Excuse me. Yeah, he is. He is vile. With gusto? Oh, so you want a manly uwu? Is that what I'm hearing? You want an uwu with you want that extra oomph. I'm gonna try to get as deep a voice as I can do, but unfortunately my voice range is very small. Alright, let's get ready. Okay. Alright. Let's prepare. Hush, hush. Ooh woo. Moo woo. My voice range is very small. I can't do super deep or super like high pitched. Am I going out the front of the door I came in? I don't even know. Oh, it was a bridge. Me or oh, hold on, there's something there. Barely see it, but it is there. It's shining on the floor. Crystalberry. Just pathetic. Do it again. Can I do Kermit the Frog? I used to be able to. It's been a while though. I haven't done like any like. I used to do like a tiny bit of like messing around with voices in college because my friends were just being goofy. Salty's just a bitch. He's just mean. He's never satisfied. Especially when it comes to me. I mean, true. Since I'll be DMing, I'll have to practice voices and stuff anyway. It'll be pretty cringe at first, I'll be honest, but it'll be fine. We'll work it out. Back. What? Kermit. That's I. Kermit the Frog here. I hope. It's not. It definitely used to be better, but I can't quite hit like the pitch right. I still have to go from don't to do better. But it made me cringe, but it's paid cringe. Exactly. Yeah, this wasn't the right house to go into. And Twitch just lowered their payout rate for America, apparently.
Mayu!
I'm very concerned for this campaign because I feel like you guys all just kind of being mean characters. Although I haven't read everyone's backstory yet because didn't know if everyone's was ready yet. What? That's not an L. That just means you could at the lower. That's a good thing that you can take out of pay, right? Because like for smaller people like me or and others, we can take money out at a lower amount. I said meme, not mean. That's ornaments to the left and the right of the door, depicting two people. Really? Oh, I can kind of see the people. Oh, there's a few of them. Alright. Ah. Another one behind him, or is it just the two? There's another one out here. Oh, no, it's not. Mine isn't quite ready to relate, but I do have a backstory when I made a character now. Wait, Sam, you're not in our campaign though. Your bonus can actually be played straight. I, I'm very curious how you came up with the name Craig Bungus. I wasn't there for the sit down. I gotta go up here. I don't know. Well, no, not Model Sam. We're talking about D&D. Hosting a D&D with Crow and Salty here and a few other of our friends. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be renaming myself at some point too, so don't worry about it, Crow. Don't think about it too hard. Going the right way. Follow the butterflies, but also I'm gonna go in this door over here. Unless it's locked. I cannot. Rendered doctor. To be honest, my model's ready. I'm just waiting. I'm still figuring things out. That's gonna be one of the last things I bring over. It's been ready. But I'm just... Frozen Man. Saying it's been rendered. Yeah. My, my model is completely ready. And everything. I'm just waiting. Oh! Don't follow animals in scary games. Hey, Flutter Sparkle. Ah, it's alright. It's the Crimson Butterfly. It's in the title, which means it's okay. I'll just wait. You'll get that DLC soon. You know that Nintendo. You know. tell tell the spider lilies in any game. Ah.
Yai! What are you still doing here?
Who are you?
The ritual will begin soon. If that happens,
Poison Gilbert. Is this kid a ghost? He looks like he's alive. She's at this ceremony master's house. She's going to do it. Go get her. There's still time to catch up with her. The keys to the gate are enshrined in the twin deity statues. The statue somewhere in the village.
Yai, the ritual is about to start. Hurry!
I'm talking about Demon Slayer.
If you cannot find a way to leave the
I
village,
kind of agree a little
come
bit.
and find me.
The
I may
last
be
two
able to help.
arcs felt very quick. Fuck's Zenitsu. He's the worst character on that show. Big crybaby bitch. I haven't watched Mob Psycho. I tried watching like the first episode and I wasn't interested. I know it's supposed to be a really good show and a lot of people like it. I just can't do it. Not really. He cries so much that I feel like the little bit he gets to finally do is irrelevant. Because all the cool stuff he does when he's unconscious. That doesn't fix what he is normally. I'll give it another shot. I have watched, what did I watch recently? I watched The God of High School, the Crunchyroll original show, which I thought was pretty fun. I liked it. Good intro, good outro. It's always good. I don't, like, by the end he's not scared, but until that point, he's scared of everything. And it's only because, I don't want to say spoilers, but I don't care. He's such a one-note character. Like, until the very end, he's almost the same way the whole time. Yeah, but after the Sword Village arc, then it's pretty much done. They did rush the anime, I agree. I also felt like, with God of High School, I liked it better when it was not just fighting, and then it turned into all this, like, otherworldly stuff. I'm like, alright, you're losing me a bit here. Hey, oh, calm down there, buddy. Back up. Stranger danger. Is it? Behind me, isn't it? There's two of them. Oh, Genya? I didn't care for him at first, but once he started getting, like, more backstory, it became interesting. They just gonna stand there? I did feel really... I don't want to say spoilers, though, because people that haven't read the manga, which, to be fair, you should read the manga, because, like, why not? Ah! Can't see. Alright. Backing up. Backing up a bit. But the relationship between Genya and his brother, I thought was pretty good. Have I seen One Piece? Yes, I've watched all of One Piece and read it all. Why? Throw your band, get out. Oh wow, that did a lot. For once, Salty, I know, Salty, finally. Me and Salty don't agree on everything, but when we do, it's usually on the things that matter. Salty understands. I'm assuming, is the other thing this way, or is it back? I did start watching a bit of ReZero, but I gotta get watch more of it. Um, I knew you were gonna bring it up, that's why I said it. Yeah, I'm having trouble getting into ReZero. Not maybe not having trouble, but I am. I'm not grabbed by it quite yet. I got quite a few episodes in, and like the guys at the mansion, Oh, come on. Hold on, let me deal with this first. Hey, Shark, how you doing? That's okay if Bleach is your favorite of the big three. I accept that. I have this conversation all the time, but Bleach is better. Or I think of the big three, Naruto's the worst, and that's not because Naruto's bad, but like Naruto introduces all these characters, and I feel like most people know this. They introduce all these characters, and then don't do anything with any of them. And yes, I am, because I mean, streaming is basically videography, and that's basically just taking a bunch of pictures at a short amount of time. So it makes sense. And Salty, I'll try to get. It's been a while since I watched it, so I'll get back into it. I do like the concept of the show with the main character. It's at least more interesting than a lot of other isekais. Bleach is mid because I think storytelling wise, it's not the most interesting. But uh, what was it? But with Bleach, like Ichigo is a very interesting main character compared to a lot of others. I feel like, and the villains are interesting, but the plot I think is the weakest of like the big three. And that's um most of them died too. It's true. I mean, my thing with Naruto is, yeah, like you get characters like Neji, really cool. Don't do anything with him. Well, like you do a bit with him in the first series of Naruto, and then you just do nothing with him. Tenten, nothing. Lee in the beginning, and then nothing. Gara, very cool character. He dies, gets brought back, then pretty much nothing after that. Uh, even like Shikamaru, pretty much the same thing. He gets a bit. That's my main problem with Naruto. Is like a lot of these characters get such short. They get such small stories. Even Sakura got very little. Like I get she wasn't supposed to be like from like a known like a huge clan or anything, so like that was the point. She was like the most normal, I guess, ninja to you could say. But like even her, she didn't get a lot. It was really Sasuke, Naruto, Itachi, Kakashi. That was really it. Rock Lee was robbed. I think Guy was kind of robbed. Like he even well, Guy actually got a decent amount of stuff because they explained his dad, they explained how he learned about the Eighth Gate and all that. So Guy got a decent amount. Oh, Ooh, Shark has input about Naruto. I'm very curious. When it first came out, I was almost that was complete. Was it? I'm trying to think. Like comparing the two. You say that, and now like it kind of sounds right, and I'm like, I have to think about that one. I'll go back to you on that one, Shark. But that I can see what I think I can see why you say that. And then they killed Neji with the splinter. Like Naruto annoys me, but I like Naruto so much because like the characters that are good are really good. The fights are good. The story's good. But like it's the little things that bother me so much with Naruto. Because it's like half these characters you don't need. You don't need Tenten. You don't really need Choji. Like Choji could have died during the Sasuke retrieval mission, where it seemed like he was gonna die, and then nothing. It would change pretty much nothing about the later story. Same thing with almost the same thing with Neji. At the very least, it just because Neji didn't do anything after that. I wouldn't say that. Some of them are, but they're all pretty different. Like I think that's just the generic thing people will say is like all shonen characters, and I know you're not saying I'm not saying all. I know you're saying most, but a lot of people will say all. But like you compare Gon to Naruto, it's very different because Gon is just an idiot and he acknowledges that, and his only goal is, I mean, the main thing is all their goals is to get stronger. That's like the main thing between all of them. Um, and they're trying to, I mean, with Naruto and Luffy, they're both trying to become essentially like the best of their verse in a way. Like Naruto just wants to be acknowledged by his village. Luffy wants to become the Pirate King, which has become more deeper if you read the manga, but we'll get into that. Let's not talk about Boruto. I don't want to see that name here. Get that out of here. I don't know. Just like I don't know. Bleach. At least I'm glad. I watched the new Bleach episode that they finally put out yesterday. It looked really nice. They made Odahime thick. 100% salty. 100%. Luffy definitely better than Naruto. Luffy is easily the best character of the big three. But if you don't watch a decent amount of One Piece, you won't understand why that's true. That's the problem. Because, like, in the beginning, it's not necessarily about Luffy himself. And there is moments where that is kind of about Luffy, but in the beginning, it's more about like, the early moments of his crew building and how they relate and how they bloom in relationship. But then as you watch the series, like, then you start to see Luffy's progress. It's not even progress, that's how he always is, but you see him, like, show more of his true nature. Luffy's actually, like, a super based character. I'm playing a horror game. We're talking about anime. It's funny. But, not only that, and One Piece covers a lot of topics in its one series, which when you have over 1,000 episodes, you kind of have that accessibility to. That a lot of shows don't cover. So, like, you have slavery. Okay, you got that. You have classism. You have racism. You have there's a few things. The abuse of the military and how doesn't like and the different senses of justice and how like whoever's at top, it's basically their how they see justice. And even then, there's someone about that God Usopp doesn't get the respect he deserves. He does now. He does now. Maybe not in his verse, but out here we respect God Usopp. Yep. Uh, we go further and talk about Sasuke Kurapika. Yeah, I have explained this that the two of them are basically the same. Main character whose clan was killed off at a special. Yeah, yeah. You got us there. I'm not even gonna argue that one. Riley's here too. Oh, it is a party today. That was the last time he. Who, Kurapika or Sasuke? Because yeah, I wouldn't say he's a little bitch, but he's a bit of a bitch in a way. He's an emotional bitch. Like he's a private bitch. He keeps that emotional side to him. Sakura and Leorio are. Oh, that's true. They did. They did. Leorio is easily the better of the two, but hey, I think Sakura could have been better if she didn't write her so dependent on Sasuke. It would be fine if she still liked Sasuke throughout the series, but like I don't know, she does things that just don't sit right. Left the village because Naruto is stronger than him. It's true. Sasuke was a crybaby bitch. Uh, ran right into the arms of a pedophile. And with someone message earlier for everyone, Naruto eye powers are dope. Uh, he did try to kill her, but like, listen, they were gonna write. He was determined to write her as a love interest, which so I was like, so whatever. And when you're love blind like Sakura, when people do things to you like that, blah blah blah, whatever. Ino was smart and backed out of that. That's why I like Ino better than Sakura. But like, I think that they still could have kept that because they were gonna keep it regardless. No matter what Sasuke did, it was gonna stick. My point is that they could have made her less Sakura in exchange for that. Because like, I don't know. Sakura had to end up with someone, and I guess the only other person was Karin, which still really didn't make sense because he killed her too. Well, almost killed her, and basically abused her. At some point, you have a turn. Ino versus Sakura, yeah, easily. You know, that whole match was annoying. By the way, like I rewatched Naruto, like early Naruto recently, and I still skip that match because it's so annoying. It's true. Even before that, Sakura never had. Sasuke was never nice to her. Like, I'm not saying that she should have. She shouldn't have been in love with him at all. But it was going to be forced regardless because of the writing. That's just how it was going to be. So I'm saying they could have at least made it more, like, viable. Like, she was less obsessive with him and more like she wants to get him back just in general. I don't know. That's just why I think it wasn't going to be perfect no matter what. It would have been perfect if she didn't want him at all. But Sakura was a dumb bitch who fell in love with a dude at like 5 and's just stuck with it. Just stuck with that high school crush and she couldn't get past it. I could not even high school, it was elementary school. All right, Salty, would you really want to give Sakura to Rock Lee? Would you really want to do that to Lee? Splatterfest says she does this all the time. But I couldn't do it to save millions. It's true. I'm like reading through the chat. I did pray. Not Naruto and Hinata did make sense. I like the movie too with their relationship showing that like Naruto didn't know how to process all the information with Hinata because he just didn't understand that because he never really felt love before, which made sense. I liked the movie. It was kind of forced though. I agree with that, Crow. But at least it was more. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm trying to think what the word is. The soccer child would have been good. It's true. That would have been a very strong child. But the Hinata relationship would have been more. Is more. But that's what I'm looking for. Natural, I guess. It made more sense. Uh, just think that inside. All right, just make sure I'm catching up. I'll leave it. Yeah, it makes. It's still weird because like Lee just can't use like ninjas or genjutsu. Can he still not use like Sakura on himself like what Sakura does already? Oh. These suckers are terrible that hers and Sasuke's kid had to wear glasses. Was that her fault though, or was that something else's fault? I remember seeing something that was like an outside source's fault. I can't remember though. Uh, which honestly, given the fact that most like Uchiha had like their eyes being destroyed at some point anyway, kind of makes sense, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, Shark gets it. Shark is on top of the anime conversation. Uh, she's go Hyper, Sharingan. They already go blind from the Sharingan, so the creator said that Sakura was. All right. When the creator says Sakura is a mistake, then I'm sorry. There's very little saving your character. But the fact that someone else recognizes it makes me happy. Cool time. Shino got done dirty too. I definitely agree with that. I want Sakura to wake up one day to a nothing home, feel that her adult life was just. That's how Boruto's gonna end. It's all just a joke. You know, White Zetsu in a pot. I did to say that in context, what he meant was that he put far too much focus on her, and and then had to include her in the main story as opposed to let her be in the background. Like you mean every other character? She might as well have been in the background for the most part. Honestly, he puts almost all his characters in the background, which sucks. Because a lot of the background characters are cool. What did Kiba ever do besides get his ass beat by Naruto? Nothing. Kankuro. He had his ass. He broke a guy's neck, got his ass beat, and then got his ass beat again. Like, I'm trying to like even again Choji got his ass beat for the whole series. Beat one guy and should have died. Laws is pretty good. He was dominating and then he got beat. Yeah, exactly. So he got if he went down to two hits, he got his ass beat. Tell me he didn't from two. If you go down to 2 hits, you got your ass beat. That's what happened. Like that is if you are a punk bitch if you get taken down in 2 hits. Like Naruto was not a heavy hitter at that point. Marcus Fruit was pretty good too. I always thought Law's Fruit, but I'll pick something else since I've thought about this a lot because One Piece is probably my favorite, if not one of my top favorite anime. Uh, I know it's the same thing happened to Neji. Neji's a bitch too. They couldn't take hits. I, I don't know. There's one Devil Fruit that I saw that I liked, but I can't think of what. I mean, if anything, Kuma's Devil Fruit would be pretty useful just in day-to-day life. Neji was giving Naruto. Yeah. And Nels is really good too. I mean, we've seen Kumo like just reflect people to other islands, so like you would never have to pay for a plane ticket. Though that does come with the concern of knocking planes out of the sky. But you basically also have short distance teleporting. Be on the other side of the lattice. Top of my head. There are three main shonen characters that don't fit the stereotype. Sure. I'm very curious. I'm very curious. Shark has started a very interesting line of conversation here, so I'm very curious of where this is gonna go. Yeah, because you don't stop my streams that often. Crow comes to most of my streams regardless of what I play. The fact that you're here surprised me at all. Fine, you want VIP? I'll give you VIP. Give me like 2 seconds. Speaking of Paper Mario, by the way, I've been doing some grinding on the side. I beat Kent C. Koopa. I'm working on the anti guys because I can't beat Hufflepuff the way I am. Where is? Oh, here it is. Community roles manager. Yeah, and I don't have power bounce to help me through that one. But hold on, I want to see what Shark said. I haven't watched Seiya yet. Bleach, I can totally agree with. That's part of the reason why I love Ichigo. He's such a good character. And Yu Yu Hakusho, I did watch as a kid, but I haven't watched it in so long I can't remember. To be fair, Crow, most anime have something cheesy about them. I don't care what you think. Every anime has something cheesy. Let's see. Deku is pretty smart. Uh, I don't remember how I beat him. It's garbage. Like, yeah. Eventually, I'll beat him. I got it. I got to beat the anti guys because I'm whatever's in that chest. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need. Plus, I need the experience too. Yosuke was cool, but he was like most characters from the Link background. I had to rewatch Yu Yu Hakusho. I haven't watched it in so long. I didn't even finish the series from what I remember because I watched it when I was on Toonami years and years ago. Deku pretty smart. Kenshin is pretty cool. That's allowed. Shoot. I like My Hero. I don't know why you're saying it fell off. Give you a Deku, but that's... I haven't been reading the manga, so I can't say. I don't care enough. I like My Hero, though. I think it's fun. Is it? I've been hearing a lot of people liking it. Hold on one second. I think these dogs want some food, so I gotta put them down so they can go downstairs. And when I say put them down, I mean onto the floor, because they're on a bed right now. Hey, no. Pause. Give me 1 second. Ugh. One second. Alright. Oh. One of the dogs fell down the stairs, but I think they were just going down the stairs, and they're very loud about it. I heard him walking, so I know they're okay. Uh, I haven't read the War Arcs. I can't say. And I actually did watch High School Elite recently too. You guys were talking about some, and I was just looking to watch something recently. So I watched it. I got to episode 3, like you guys were saying, and yeah, that's when it really starts to turn up. I do like the main character of High School the Elite. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, the Berserk author. I haven't even watched or read Berserk. By the way, I'm pretty sure Gons hates me because he's been like pissed every time I'm in chat with him lately. Like that dude has been attacking me. Not. Dude, there's something. Yeah, I would like to see. I would like to see more of High School DxD. I'm not. I would say it's like the best, but it's pretty good. He does, but like usually like he's not as harsh. I don't know. I just felt like he was really trying to like make me hurt. The last few times I've been in chat with him, I was like, all right. Yeah, but that's a you and him thing about football. So I got this. I think I need to go to the other shrine to get the other thing now. I usually don't, but like I said, he doesn't usually come at me like he has been. Which way was the other shrine? I think it was this way. It's the only thing I don't like about this game. It's like I may have a map, but like the layout of these things are confusing. goes this way. What's happening with what? This game?
Yai. Yai? Is that you? Yai, if we escape, I'm sure we can avoid the fate of the Twin Shrine Maidens. Don't give up.
Yeah, we're trying to, like, save our twin sister who's been kidnapped by ghosts. Sort of. She's, like, possessed. There's a lot of backstory to this one. You have to, like, pay attention to the plot. And this is still in the early parts of the game, so I don't want to give away too many spoilers. But we're taking pictures of the ghosts to exorcise them. Exorcise. And this guy thinks we're someone named Yai, when our name is... Oh, I see. Bro, how much of One Piece have you watched/read? Yeah, One Piece is easily better than Naruto in most areas. I choose not to believe that. Okay, finally, I found a save point. And One Piece doesn't really have any bad characters for the most part. There's some characters you don't like, but I wouldn't say there's any bad ones. Maybe there's someone I'm forgetting, or maybe some minor characters, but of the major characters, none of them are bad. Well, that's the nice thing about One Piece, because it's so long. It's, you know, people complain about the length, but like, and then people will sit down and one-shot things on the weekend. Like, you can, One Piece gives you infinite ones of those. Like, you have every weekend, you can just chill and watch a bunch of One Piece. I hate when people say it's too long. I hate that. That's bullshit. Okay, where am I going? There's another route over here, so maybe I have to go left. That probably is what I have to do. Oh, Skypiea is so good. And it's so important for later. Alright, so this is what I'm looking for to save. Good to know. I don't know why either. I never got like why people skip Skypiea. I never understood that. It's such a fun. It's honestly like my favorite because it's just so much fun. Okay, so yeah, I can go in here. That's locked. That's the other thing I hate about this game, because of, like, I don't know if this does the same as the first game, but sometimes buildings will just randomly open in the next chapter when they're not open in the chapter they're in now. Aggravates me. Those are both really good too, so I don't disrespect those choices. Those are good choices. Okay, so probably got to go up this way. Whole cake is good. That's not one of my favorites, but it is a good one. Wano is really good, but it also has 3 parts to it, so it gets flushed out more than a lot of the other arcs. Time and time again, I keep getting ask myself, how can this get any better? And it keeps exactly. Shark understands. Shark, I love having you in chat. She gets it. Okay. The only sad part about Wano is the end of chapter of the final act, because it had to be rushed for the movie, and I hate that because I know Oda didn't want that either. I hate that so much. That's the only downside to Wano. Yeah, you know, Crow said he's read the whole thing and he keeps calling it mid. I don't understand why. If you've read the whole thing, you shouldn't be calling it mid. Alabasta is... Oof. It's so good. It's all good. Yeah, you're not allowed to have those on the internet. Also, you didn't explain why you think that. Explain why you think... Like, what is mid about quote-unquote mid-piece? Okay. He's an endgame character. He's starting to get... It's for... Like... Yeah. You had Marineford. Shanks is clearly a background player. Where am I going? I have to put my thing here. Like, yeah, like, is that your only reason why it's mid? Because Shanks hasn't gotten to do anything yet? Like, he's clearly endgame story. Like, he's doing stuff in the background. Also set up the story. Shanks is pretty cool. I'm very curious of how he's gonna write Shanks. Like, is Shanks a villain? Has Shanks been, like, purposely kind of navigating things to be a certain way? That's funny. You know what's funny? Is the author's favorite character is Buggy. I'm like the one person that doesn't like Buggy. I find him annoying, but I understand why people like him. And the shit he gets himself into. It's totally like, the writing for Buggy in particular is very good. I just don't like Buggy. He's just lucky. Honest. He's just lucky. Oh, the square's an auto run button. It's not just a run button, it's an auto run. I'm just holding the... Okay. What am I supposed to do here? What am I know what I'm looking for, I don't know where it is. Techniums. It's a mix of both, because I mean, like, he gets what he wants and then doesn't in ways. Fair enough, Salty, but I haven't said anything spoiler yet. Just want to check something real quick. I don't know what I'm looking for. Gotta be outside, because I'm looking for one of those stones. It's not that one. It's not here. I hate this place. It's not over here. Where am I going? I can understand why people were kind of annoyed with it. Alright, that's not what I was looking. Why people were annoyed with it at first. But ever since it gets fleshed out more, way better. Oh my god. It's this. Finally. Oh, there's another one. Hello there. What do we got over here? Dude, these spirit orbs, they're giving me these things like candy. I might as well save because it's right here. Finally got that other key piece I was looking for. Uh, I wish I understood why people are calling it mid-piece. Like, I didn't... Because no one ever says it, they just say mid-piece, and that's it. Crow didn't really give much of a reason. One character isn't shown off enough. Doesn't really give me much reason to call the whole series mid. Yeah, I don't know either. True, but Roger's dead. So, like, we have to learn about him through other characters. At least in that fact, it makes sense. Is it this way? I think it was this way. That's true. Well, for later reasons, he is more important. We do need to know more of, like, himself. I feel like we still have many things about Roger we need to learn. I gotta say, I don't know. I know that not everyone's gonna agree with me, but I feel like, oh, Black Clover gets a lot of hate that it doesn't deserve. I feel like that's just a me. Like I think it's a good show, but most people, no one else really seems to agree with me very much. At least no one I know. Where are you? Floating woman. Yeah, I know. Are you? But it gets good. It gets so good. I know the main character be kind of annoying because he shouts a lot. Girl took one picture of you. Clearly you drowned because it's water sound effects. See, I disagree with that, but my opinions are... Well, that was bad. Well, nothing I can really say. They all improve. Most of them pretty quickly. So, like, their faulty character traits kind of go away very fast, but... I can't tell you what you can and cannot like. I'm also not the greatest at arguing, so I'm not even going to attempt. And you know what? It's fine if you don't like it. I'm fine that I'm happy just liking it by myself. My one friend hates on it so much, so constantly, though, it kind of brings me down a little bit. I'm like, no, it's good, I like it. too slow in the draw. And I'm okay with that. The worst thing though, there's one thing that really does bother me about the show. That's because later the main character like muscles up and he's got like little because he's so short, he just looked really weird with his buff body and it just looks really funny. And and I hate it. That's like the only thing that pops me about the show. I get past it.
A flashlight.
Ah, shit, we're fucked. Black Clover, though? How many chapters are in this? We're on chapter 3 already? Hold on. I'm barely playing this. Fatal Frame 2 chapters. I just want to know how many there are. I know some chapters can be longer. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 9. There's also one called Chapter 0, but that might be a for specific version. That might not be in this. Do not know. So see 4 notifications. Nope, that was you, Salty. Priest behind. Yeah, I've been holding off on Paper Mario for Spooky Month, but I'll try to finish it before, or at the very least, try to beat Hufflepuff before SV come out. Oh, you beat. Oh, you mean okay? I misunderstood what you meant. They're a fan of, and that's the arc. That's a lot of people think that, but that arc really doesn't mean anything, so it's fine not to like that one. The Foxy one it's just something silly. I'll tell you this, I think I like this game's not terrified man. I think I like this game a little better than the first game so far. It's not as scary, which I'm fine with. Instant additional features. Function detects fatal frame. Detects fatal frame of the spirit, the signs that make the light. Part red. Fatal frame is the most opportune moment to shoot with the stutter chance. Capture a fatal frame. A shutter chance will occur during the backblast shooting. Alright, cool. First arc that truly felt like Phil. It pretty much is. And in the anime, it's twice as long as that it is in the manga. In the manga, they only played 3 games, where in the anime, they played 6. So technically, it is half filler. Who's my favorite character? It's hard to say because I never really pick favorites. I have a hard time picking favorites with anything, honestly, even with games. And my favorites fluctuate so crazy. And hmm, I guess I have to say Luffy for right now, but that's also because I can't think of anyone else. Hmm. Like if you ask me, one day what my favorite of something is, and ask me the next day. I really won't have a consistent answer. Oh, did that didn't give me a spirit orb, did it? No, it didn't. Oh, but it did. Welcome back, Ro. Hope your phone's charged. At least a little bit. I'll get back to finishing, to watching ReZero. I started trying to watch Tower of God, the other Crunchyroll original, and apparently people liked it more than God of High School, but so far it's not grabbing me. There's certain shows that are, like, supposed to be good, and they just don't grab me. Like Attack on Titan. I don't know. It doesn't grab my interest at all. Alright, well, at least you're on your computer now.
The ridge has failed.
Yeah, I think part of it was when it was coming out,
The repentance has begun.
like people were fanning over it so hard that I just grew immediate distaste for it. Because I don't know why, I have an aversion to things that are popular. And it's not everything, but there are some things that, like, if it's popular, I just begin to not like it for some reason. I hate that's my character flaw. I'll tell you, the Fatal Frame always kind of feels like a little bit of a rail shooter to me. Let's see if there's anything down here. The tower where is my... Oh, you're still... Get away from me, you freaks! There's two of them. Good. Oh. Wait, where's the other one? Wait, was it just the one? I thought there was two. They are giving these things away. I am fine with that. If you're curious on why I'm not powering up the lenses, it is because I never really used them in the first game. I don't really feel the need to use them here. There's a hole in the floor. I was like, what is this? There's gonna be someone in here. It's shiny on the floor. Fluorite. What is with all these gems? Oh, that's right. Let's try these out. I have to get back.
It's back.
What is the DLC for, by the way, Salty? Is this just the one they announced some time ago? With that extra character and stuff?
We were born for this. Purpose. Destiny. Yai. We promised that we would always
Okay, yeah, so
be together. Why?
challenge mode. I don't usually like challenge modes unless I really enjoy the game. I don't mean like really enjoy. Or I just have absolutely nothing left.
Where did you go? Without you,
Curious what Crow's about to say.
It's cold. Can bring it. The water keeps coming.
Yeah, I don't think that's very necessarily fair to say, because I mean, like, all animes are similar to another in some form or fashion. True. True. And if they're not used right away, they become used at a later time, so he doesn't forget about his side characters. As well as the main characters.
Darkness is coming. Dark.
Ina, for once you raid when I'm not about to end a stream. Power system's top tier, because anyone can fight anyone, it just depends on how much training and practice you have. Of course you're pantless. Take a break for a show, from a show for months on end without caring about what I missed. I'm not. Well, then that's on you. Because again, you could do that with any show. Well, good because they made one person. Hold on 1 second. Fair Chakra never really wore out either. Of course, how am I gonna wear pants? You could just put pants over the leotard, Ina. That's how. Good, fine. We've mostly been talking about anime. Currently arguing about anime, but, you know. It's usually how a conversation goes when you're talking about anime. You can wear pants over the tights. It's true. And And one of them, not everyone can have. There's 3 types of hockey, and oh my goodness, I can't see. I haven't fixed gotten the overlay working yet. But Skinny Thing Metal, thank you for the follow. I haven't gotten everything set yet, so soon I'll get everyone's names at the bottom and such. But that'll come later. But it's not. Because, again, you have a third version that not everyone can use. You have to be born with that. Ki is more like chakra. And you have to be trained to use hockey at all. You have to know that, it's... doesn't quite work the same. I know we're not even going to convince him that it's different because he's already going to be hard stuck on this. But I still got to make these points. No, there's a thing back there. It is from Bleach, you're correct there. Ki is basically stamina. As well as chakra. Chakra basically is also stamina. Hockey is not. Hockey you can also use while unconscious if you're strong enough or lucky enough. Or if you're not even willing or knowingly doing it. And so I should say, for the people that came in with the raid, warning for playing a horror game. So, if you are scared easy, I recommend trying to find something easier for yourself. What the fuck? Yeah. Alright. Oh no, oh no. Back up. Kill Shear doesn't have any effect. Uh-oh. Oh, they're fine. I haven't seen Bleach, Black, Hockey. We're out to then so on. You're essentially using Conquerors. Alright, cool. I didn't know what you were doing, Ina. Currently they're trying to discuss how Bleach is, or how One Piece is different from other anime. But this is a losing argument because if you're arguing something about like this with someone else, you're not going to win because the other person's going to be stubborn. So no matter what we do, Crow's not going to change his mind. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I don't know what to do. Ah! Excuse me? I've watched so many different shows, I don't know how to properly compare. I just got one shot on easy mode. No, everyone can use hockey except for Conquerors. Conquerors is the only one you have to be born with. There's 3 types. You have armament, you have observation, and then you have like Conquerors. Anyone can use armament and observation. You have to be born with Conquerors to be able to use it. Just gotta do all this shit again. We already went through this. I don't care. Alright. Well, I'm on your side, but he's not going to change his mind. This is almost a pointless argument. Grab the herbal medicine that's over here. We gotta do all this again. All I care about right now. Post-stream munchies. I agree with that. I was confused for a second. Because you misspelled it. I mean, kind of, but not everyone uses it. Not everyone has a devil fruit. Whereas in Bleach, all like the named characters have one. And in Fairy Tail, literally everyone uses magic. Whereas in One Piece, not every like a lot of people, main characters we see have devil fruits, but that's because plot stuff. But not everyone has it. There are people that just use swords. There are people that just use their weapons and stuff. It's true, except if you watch the one Bleach movie, where two people had the same one and they had to kill the other person because they had the same one. That's kind of fucked up if you think about it. Yeah, most of the Straw Hats themselves barely have any devil fruits among them. I know it wasn't canon, but I'm just making a point. Oh, there was a save point right here and I missed it. Did you spell Zora with an X? I hate you. Fake fan. No, I know. In the Bleach, in the Bleach movie, it makes no sense. I'm just making a point, though. Bleach, Bleach has one good movie, at least. Memories of Nobody. If you ever watched that one, good movie. We saw this already. I watched. There's two on Netflix. I forget which one. Hellverse and something else. They were not good. They were boring. I didn't like Hellverse. I think the end ruined it for me. I don't know. Something about it did not click with me. The one I was just talking about with the two Zanpakuto with blanking on his name right now. I can imagine his character. I can't remember his name. No, I barely remember Hellverse. I just remember yeah. But the one with the twins Zanpakuto was pretty good. Diamond Dust Rebellion, yeah. But I can't remember the name of the character. I can remember his Zanpakuto Hyorimaru, but I can't remember his name. Alright. Yeah, go to sleep, Salty.
Is a fail.
There just might be. There just might be DLC on the other side of that sleep. Hold on. Oh, it's this is the map? It is. Alright, so far. For Xenoblade 3. Missed the shot. Yeah. Oh, I mean, the Halloween filler is kind of fun. Some people take fillers too seriously. Sometimes they're just meant to be fun. I don't like when the filler takes itself too seriously, though. Naruto fillers were stupid. When the filler takes itself too seriously, that's what kills it. That may be a bit dramatic. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that boss, though. I don't want to just run in there blindly again. That's something else I can do. I want to see if there's a save point in here. Quality of the filler, but more that they were the death. That I hate too. That's annoying. Bleach does that the worst. It's right in the middle of an arc. Usually Naruto and One Piece, it's at the end of an arc or between or like at certain pause moments. Son of a bitch! I just wanted to save. But Bleach will do it right when it just feels like it. And it really throws you off. Small note, when I first started watching anime online, I didn't realize how, like, Japan would do, like, some shows would start with a little bit of the anime, then do the intro, and then do the cartoon. So I would watch, like, 2 minutes of the show. I would see the title and think it was the end. I was so confused for, like, and this is when I was a young teen. I was probably, like, 14. So I didn't know. Because we never really had a laptop or any computer. I was just really dumb. I'm going to make a little save state here so we don't have to redo all that. Uh-oh. Oh, and it... Never mind. We're good. The filler takes up an entire season. I cannot stand that. And Naruto, I think, is like... Someone did, like, the math. I think Naruto is, like, 49% filler or something like that. Hold on. Or... Percentage... Let's... I don't care about these shows. Give me the ones I have about Bleach. Oh no, Bleach is the one that has it bad. Wait, what? It says Bleach. Why does it say Naruto? Bleach. Naruto has 164. What? Naruto has 164 fillers out of 366 episodes, which makes it 45% filler. I swear to God, Crow, I'm gonna punch you the first time we meet. Wait, this is confusing. So I think they mistyped, and this is supposed to say Bleach has 164 fillers out of 366 episodes? Yeah, so Bleach has it bad. I thought it was Naruto has. Naruto has 90 filler out of 220 episodes, which makes it 41% filler. And then Naruto Shippuden has 204 fillers out of 500, 41% again. So they separated it here. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has 91 fillers out of 225, which makes it 40%, just for those that care. It's true, and I hate it. That's like the worst thing about Bleach. If they didn't... shit about Pokemon. Where is... Surprisingly, Fairy Tail has 63 filler episodes out of 328, only 19% filler. Wait, that doesn't sound right. What did that say? 328 divided by 3. I think that 63 divided by... Oh, nope, that's right. No, bounce we're not. I barely remember what bounce are, to be honest with you. Fairy Tail's alright. I was... I wasn't fully there for the plot, though the plot did develop more towards the end. I was there for the plot. Black Clover. I'm gonna pause this real quick so nothing happens. Black Clover has 17 fillers out of 170 episodes. Only 10%. Good job, Black Clover. Okay, so or not Bleach. One Piece has 95 fillers out of, and this is at the time of 984, making it 10%. Honestly, it's probably a bit lower now because of because of how many episodes have been added since then, and most of those aren't filler. It's true. I'm glad they started doing that because fillers are not fun for the most part. There's some good fillers. There are some, but not many. Not many at all. Though I do hate the 12 episode format, and I wish we'd get a little bit more. Like the 12, 13 episode format that most people are doing. I wish it was a little bit more than that, but hey, that's just me. Now, I have no idea what to do for this boss here, so I'm going to look up real quickly what I'm supposed to do, in case it's one of those things where I have to do something specific, because the fact that he one-shots me is stupid. Uh, well, you know, what is your favorite anime? You're here, so now you must answer for your crimes of speaking of anime. I just want to know how to beat the boss. So we go to chapter 3, the repentance. Spirit orb, blah blah blah. Scary can be, big bad ghost appearance. Blah blah blah. No game, no life is good. My my friends would keep making fun of me because it's always the anime where the brother and the sister kiss. Which, yeah, it's weird, but they're doing it to win the game, so it's like in context it makes sense. It's not even about the fact they kiss, although that is weird. I'll give them that fact that's weird. I don't know when. I don't know when. The other ones I've not heard of. Except for Higurashi. I've heard of, I don't know anything about. You should not go back where you came from, go to another room and escape there. Oh, so I'm just supposed to run away. I'm going, I'm swimming this way. Girl, no time to open the door slowly. Oh. Missed. So I guess that really wasn't a boss. It's more just kind of running away. Save. I think after last year playing the first Fatal Frame game, I'm not scared as easy now. The first one was pretty scary, especially for someone who was as big a bitch as I was. I haven't watched Dot Hack either, but I know of the games. I don't know if they're related. I haven't played the games yet. Type 61. Oh boy. Look fell. The Folklorist 3. I think I missed the first one. For several days, earthquakes have increased in frequency. At the same time, crimson butterflies are swarming, sometimes blocking out the sun. Somehow they look sad. Villagers that see them put their hands together in prayer. The entire village has an air of impending doom. The village is quite fearful of the earth's fury. Perhaps the crimson sacrifice ritual is performed to purify the ground. In the past, every area had some type of ground purifying ceremony. Many of these offered sacrifices to try to calm the gods. If that custom still remains today, it explains the stillness in the village. Twin shrine maidens must be the guardian deities of this village. Guardian deities, the twin shrine maidens, have become crimson butterflies and are returning to the village. I think I have this. I liked Sao, Sao, whatever. I didn't really care. I don't know what people hated about it. I thought it was fun. I think it was mostly just the butterfly thing, or I guess fairy thing that became fairy. Or Kyutsu. Oh, that's back where we were before.
Everyone's dead. She didn't really want to run.
There's someone whispering secrets on the other side. Herbal medicine. Evil laugh. Don't like it. Alright, so we gotta go back to where that handprint was. Do I have to go past the Kusabi again? This game's not as scary as the first one. To be fair, one of the first things in the first game you see, one of the first rooms is the rope hall. That is terrifying.
Perform the ritual with Sai alone. Yai. Why did you leave?
If you ever want like a detailed explanation of a lot of horror games, go watch Nitrorad's videos. That's who I've watched. And he does a pretty good. His older ones are a little rough. They don't go to as much detail, but his more newer stuff for the horror games, basically everything but his Silent Hill videos. Silent Hill he doesn't go into as deeply because that was very early on his YouTube career. But if you watch his videos on Fatal Frame and stuff like that, the more recent stuff, that's where you'll get a lot of the detail, the plot summary and stuff. Basically what I know is from his videos. Holy shit, that scared me. Let's see, is the Kusabi here still? Yep, he's still here. Just gonna break your kneecaps real quick, or well, your ankles rather. I can't see. Where's the door? Where's the door? Uh-oh. I locked myself in a closet.
The twins.
System. Dragger. How many points do I have for... Not enough to upgrade. God damn it. Back off. Ow. Away. Back, demon. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, this roof sucks. Can't go anywhere. I have nowhere to go. Walk past the ghost. Got the blast power up. Bad time for that. God damn it. Where's the other one? It's that key. Oh, sorry, Ina. Ina, what were you playing, by the way? I didn't see. There's so many things on Twitter, I don't see everyone's notifications. "13 herbal medicine, Jesus. And I have 3 sacred waters. Oh, you're playing Luigi's Mansion. The first one? Nice. I like the first one. First one's good. Faintly glowing crystal. And a spirit orb. I'm glad the spirits so far this time seem to be more, like, consistent with their appearance. They're not just randomly showing up. Because there were some that just showed up just to show up. Just make sure you get all. There's a few ghosts that are. Oh, excuse me. A few ghosts that are missable, so just make sure you try to get them all. Basically, I think the only one that I can think of, the only one that's missable for the painting ghosts is when eventually the power will go out. You can only get that ghost during that time. So I'm just letting you know. Unless you've already finished the game, because it's very short, then it's too late. Oh, there's one other you can get. You have to get her by going through the roof. Yeah, we don't want to deal with this guy. We just want to go. Well, then you've missed one painting ghost. Oh, okay, you got them both. Never mind. Yep, those two are the missable ones. Good job, Ina. Proud of you. then you're pretty much at the end of the game then, because there's not much left past that, from what I recall. It's not a very long game to begin with, but hey. Pro gamer button. I gotta play the second Luigi's Mansion at some point. Okay, so we're going... not here.
That was quick. Did you find Itsuki?
Turn its head. Is that a ghost? No, that's just a corpse. Wait, that wasn't here before. This light wasn't flickering. That body's gonna come to life. No, dolls. Dolls are evil.
We promised we would always be together, so we ran away. But everyone died. But everyone died.
Imagine what you could do with pants.
Mayu!
We found our sister.
Mio, what happened? Someone was calling me, telling me to come back and perform the ritual again. The ritual? Stay with me forever and ever. Mm-hmm. Of course, we promised. For now, let's get out of here.
I feel like I recognize the one, like the older sister voice. Well, we don't know which one's actually older.
Something familiar about the smell here.
Spirit Orb? Butterfly Diary one. This is a new one. Munakata and his teacher came to the village today. He said he was worried about Itsuki and came to help. But I can't tell outsiders about the village. Itsuki's locked up in the storehouse. I doubt he'll be allowed to talk with an outsider. Mr. Makabe made a picture of us with this picture box. His face looks strange, but it's interesting to see. Probably going to be... it's probably be redacted, but our cleansing isn't finished yet. When that happens, we have to help him escape. If I can become one with Yae, I'll be happy. Oh, so this is Sai. That's the only thing that matters to me. Sai. Warped twins. Yae and Sai, the old sect. I'm not really sure what I see. Looks like the same doll. Oh no, they're behind me, aren't they? Oh man, it's almost like I fucking knew it. I agree, dolls are creepy. No, 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 no. panicking. I'm panicking. Back up. I don't think it's a cosplay. I think she's just from the ring. Oh. Ah! I got got. Get away from my sister, you sick freak. Oh, alright. Let's try that again. Camera shot. Twin doll heads. They're old but beautifully decorated. No, they're creepy as hell. Even ghosts have their hobbies, it's true. I really don't even need to use the herbal medicine. Though to be fair, we are on easy mode, because that's what you're voted to do. That's what the vote selected.
I hear something. The two chosen children shall be carried to heaven on the wings of a butterfly. A butterfly that will save this village.
Oh, I see. We need to get the two headless ones up there. Oh, no, we don't. I can't move that one.
The two chosen to heaven. The two chosen to heaven.
So we need...
The two
Stop.
chosen to heaven.
So this is the answer. That's what this is. Oh, I see. Okay, so we need the two...
I hear something.
I should have figured that out, honestly.
The two chosen children shall be carried to heaven on the wings of a butterfly. A butterfly that will save this village.
I don't know why this is timed, but hey. Got it. So we had the comfy tights. I'm about to talk about dead children. This shit's no longer comfy. Yeah, I'm putting chill because I'm pretty relaxed. I wouldn't put comfy because the subject matter of the game.
The two chosen
Shut the
to
fuck up.
heaven.
I don't care about the two children going to heaven. I get it. It's us. They want us to sacrifice us. I get it. Yeah, no, this game's not scaring me. Like, it's definitely a scary game, but I think because I played the first one, it's really not scaring me all that much. There's like some scary moments when the thunder went off before. I really wasn't expecting it. That did get me. Got a map and Folklore 6. The twin girls of the house gave me a map that shows a side door. They said the hidden ceremony is near and I should escape to the side door during the night. They left so quickly I couldn't even ask them about it. The other people in the house are acting normally. Was there some ulterior motive behind this generous hospitality? Just to be safe, I will tell Munukata to go home ahead of me.
Neo, wait.
I am
Don't leave me.
right next to you. Oh, that scared me. Oh. But that was more of a jump scare than anything else. That was cheap. That was just loud and sudden. I was not prepared.
This is all God's village.
I like the sound of thunder and lightning too, but it surprised me because it was loud and out of nowhere.
Be spoken about. And the place that mustn't be seen.
They're being sacrificed. Come on now.
If I take a picture of that place,
Clearly, this guy didn't make it out. Folklorist 4. Little diary. Ancient village records have been stored in the ceremonies master's house. Many discuss the legends, folk tales, or rituals of the village. There are sure to be many records of folklore value. The forbidden ritual is also called the Crimson Sacrifice Ritual. Twins are used to help seal the gate to hell. There are 2 parts: the visible ceremony, which occurs periodically, and if it fails, the ceremony is performed. If all the ceremonies fail, the gate to hell will open, the dead will pour out, and the skies will go dark. This disaster is called the Repentance. The whereabouts of Munakata's friends, the twin boys Itsuki and Mitsuki, are unknown, which is a little troubling. If they are found, I might be able to ask them about the village. What do you mean, pretty good sacrifice? He's tied up and bloodied. And not tied. He's tied up in a cocoon. Bro, you might need to see. Might need to reevaluate some things. Because I don't want to die. Well, you know, maybe this would be happening if they wouldn't start sacrificing people in the first place. Gotta save. That's also true. Gates of Hell are always broken. I don't know. I think we're gonna stop here for today, though. Because I'm getting bored. So let's find... Ow. Let's find someone to raid. Let me see who's streaming right now. I need to mentally prepare myself for work tomorrow. But we got a few choices here. Cool. Who do we want? Oh, you know what? I rated them recently. Let's give it to... This is what we'll do. We'll raid, Boomoo. You ready, everyone? Go raid, be nice.